Okay, here we are the next morning, following the trail that we just now found after climbing all those hills, and well,
wish we had our packs.
That's for sure. I'm pretty hungry myself, thank you.
On to our second year.
Yeah, while editing, when we were going through our videotape before we started, to see if there was anything we wanted to cut out or record over, we realized that there was some new footage added just lately. And when we listened to it, we believe it was the Seney Witch looking at the Lake of the Clouds. Now, we don't know if this is sure or not, if this is true or not, but none of us were recording. And that kind of voice can only come from a witch, let alone the Seney Witch. It's pretty much just downhill from here. We think she's following us, but we don't know. Hopefully we can make it back to the car within another day or so. Hopefully we won't have to camp out and go to sleep.
Oh, we get the heck out of here.
Don't worry. I know exactly where we're going. There's Eric. You gotta go sooner or later. Eric just had to go now. You all set, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. On we go. We're still going downhill. I don't understand it. We went uphill so much. We went downhill so much. I don't know. It's like first we started going downhill and then we started going uphill, and now we're going just downhill, downhill, downhill. It's like, I don't know. I think we might be, no, we're not lost again. Here we are presently at the Seney Castle. The rocks placed on top of the wall there, yeah, you guessed it, they resemble every single child that the Seney Witch victimized. After she was done with her sexual toys with them, she would cut them open and let their blood drip all out until they bled to death. As you can see, the rocks are all stained to a red tint because of this. It is said that the Seney Witch has killed over at least 300 kids after majorly abusing them and sexually raping them. Then after she was done leaving them bleed to death, she would mince them into little pieces, whip them off the side of this cliff, and laugh at them as the kids go frantically screaming until they're knocked unconscious from hitting their heads off rocks and until their intestines falling out and stuff like that.
Leo, this is freaky. Now I see why you always use this camera. Not quite reality. Nothing's real in here. No wonder you're not so scared.
Excuse me. Do you mind if we ask you guys some questions for a video documentary?
Sure. Is this sort of like the Blair Witch thing?
Actually, no, it's not. It's about something else. We're wondering, have you guys happened to hear any weird noises in the forest while you guys were walking around?
A couple. Yeah, we heard some really weird stuff. The drum beating. Yeah, the drum beating.
Dude, drum beating?
Yeah.
Wow.
Could have been that quail, though.
Do partridges make that noise or quail?
Quails beat drums? Are you talking about?
I don't know. We thought it was a bird of some sort. And then we saw this luminous-looking black bird with red around its neck.
Yeah.
Almost like blood.
Sounds just like what we saw
Remember
here.
those weird lights we were seeing?
That was last night.
Oh, that's true. That wasn't in this forest.
Yes.
Have you guys ever heard of the Seney Witch before?
No, huh?
Never heard of
Tell
the
us
Seney
all
Witch?
about it.
Oh, well, we don't know very much about it ourselves. We're trying to find out more about it. We hear that there's a cabin that she lives in out there, and
Come on.
there's like a couple of places where she I don't know, did stuff to little boys. We're not sure.
So that's why you want to find her?
Yeah, we want to find her because there's a lot of people
Because
saying
you want to ask her why?
we want to know, like, you know, why she's doing this kind of stuff, and we want to see if she's still alive because she's supposed to be dead. We're not sure yet. But.
Well, we'll watch for your movie because I want to know why too, won't we?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, we
Thanks.
should be done with it. Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right. Have a good day, guys.
See ya. Okay, just for the records, we were wondering if we could interview you for which documentary we're doing.
A witch documentary?
Yeah, there's.
Sure, go for it.
Okay,
Where are you guys from?
We're from Wyandotte, Michigan.
Oh, alright.
We're south of Detroit.
Not far from me. I'm in Dearborn Heights.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What do you
Small
know?
world, huh?
Oh yeah.
No kidding. We were wondering if you've happened to hear any weird noises in the woods lately while you've been hunting. You're hunting, right?
No, nothing really out of the ordinary.
Nothing too suspicious? Have you ever seen anything too suspicious or anything?
Saw a black bear a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
Other than that,
Just a black bear? Like,
no witches or anything, but a black bear. Good size.
have you ever heard of the Seney Witch before?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Really?
Yeah, that
You know-
sounds familiar.
Do you know anything about it that you could possibly tell us about it?
No, it's just the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about it, but the people that do are really terrified of it.
So what's the story on it?
We just know that she's been known for taking little boys into her house and like doing weird things to them and then just chopping them to pieces.
He's interviewing me. And tearing them to pieces?
Tearing them to pieces, throwing them off the hill. The rocks over there are all stained red because of the blood
Oh,
shed all over
that's
it.
the story?
Yeah. And we had a brother, but we can't find him right now. It looks like we're leaving
He's
him.
out there
because
somewhere.
He's somewhere around here
He's
somewhere.
over on the other side of that cliff.
We don't know. We heard him screaming earlier.
Did you guys walk down to the Lake of the Clouds?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes. It's actually known
Did you
that...
take a look underneath the footbridge there? Maybe he's hiding underneath the footbridge.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
We went down by the cabin and everything. Seen
Yeah.
seen the Seney Witch's
We found his
cabin.
glove and
Did you
his
really?
favorite napkin.
And his favorite napkin?
Yeah.
And a bundle of sticks.
And it tied up in a bundle of sticks.
The napkin tied in a bundle of
And the
sticks?
glove, yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You should have took the trail to the right. You could have went across the bridge.
We were thinking about it, but
Did you see the
we
bridge from the
got
top?
lost. We got off trail and
Yeah.
everything. We just wanted to, you know, get back on trail. And now that we're back here, we're too scared to go back over there again. We already lost one person. We don't want to lose anybody
No, I
else.
don't blame you.
But, okay,